Not sure who's on here. This is random. So we didn't put up a video today, so I thought maybe going in and out. Maybe because I'm getting so far away from my house Wi-Fi that it's maybe switching over, I hope. Arkansas Micro Farm. Howdy. Yeah, I'm trying to get away from the home Wi-Fi, so maybe 5G will pick up. Chasing after you in the mornings, give you the wake up and hurry up and feed me. Let's see. Am I too bouncy walking around? Going out in the morning. Ooh, bright sunshine. Are you here? You want to talk to him? There you go. Gobble one more time. The little hen sitting on the nest. Well, he's normally gobbling all day long. What was that?
I'm making him gobble. He'll do it.
He don't turn around and vlog you.
Yeah, he is.
Can y'all hear him spitting and drumming? She's over sitting on a nest.
What have you looked at so far?
Nothing really.
Nothing?
Just come out here to the barn.
So.
Is it still cutting in and out? He looks mad. He's just protecting his woman. All right. Andrew in the rabbit cage.
Okay, so these are the, y'all know, these are the, we call them Tanuks. They're from Texas A&M University in Kingston. They developed them. And we are so excited. We have our first litters of these. There's babies in here right now.
No, they won't want to see a baby.
There they are.
Oh.
These are like a week old.
Oh, that one bounced.
They love to bounce in there. You want to bounce? Bouncy, bouncy.
You want to get in there? There you go. Can you see them?
Let me see if I can cover all of them.
Oh, that one in the back's really spotty.
There's 5 of them.
There's 5, yep.
Yep. So we'll cover those back up. But those, like I said, are just a week old, so it's going to be a while. I need to get this girl out. Here. Come here. Come here. Come here, sister.
Put that up. So they were they were on a date, right?
They were. These are her babies in here. They're going to be 6 weeks old this week. So that's why I had her in there getting rebred, because they're about to come out and then she'll be pregnant for like 28 days. Well, more like 30 probably. Anyway, somewhere in there.
How many's in there?
She'll have, there's 5 in there. So she'll have a break. I'll get you some more water before the next batch. These are cute, cute, cute. Emily and I just came out here this morning and took pictures of all these because we have a waiting list for these. That's why I was going with all this. So I have this litter right here. This is, these are 2 females and these are 2 males. And they're 17 weeks old. So we're gonna pair these up with these for breeding pairs. We have a waiting list, like I said, so I'm starting to send out emails, but I'm trying to do this one person at a time, and then I give them just a little bit of time to make a decision, and then I move on to the next person. Just people that can pick them up in a timely manner, because if you can see, we need cage space. So yeah, we're getting to the point we're going to be selling some of these. Really excited. I don't know which one it is, but one of these is named Dusty, and Emily has her heart set on keeping her.
Uh-oh.
It's a girl, so.
That's what we need is more animals.
I think it's this one. She's got it trained really friendly. But I don't know that for sure. Emily feeds these every day. But they need water.
And plays with them, I'm sure.
Yes.
How did they get added to the list?
Email vwff@yahoo.com and just tell me you want to be added to the list and tell me how to contact you back. You might not want me to email you back, so if you want me to text you or email you or whatever. But they've been excellent breeders. Everyone needs water.
Starting to get warmer.
But one thing I did put on the email, and it'll go out pretty much to everybody, is you can see like several of these, like these are the females of this litter. So people might be like, I don't want a black one, I want a spotted up one, but these came from a black mama, and all these came from this black mama. So you can see our buck over there. He's very pretty. So they're gonna throw a variety. We've had brown ones. We've had brown speckled ones. So really there's no telling what you're gonna get. Are they not the cutest things drinking though? That one's like, Mom, Mom, Mom. They're thirsty.
So is there anything out on the farm that y'all would like to see? I want to go see a new calf that was born this morning. I drove out to the field actually to check on the broiler chicks and saw a cow standing off by herself.
I'm going to give them some insider info that I've hinted at in a couple videos, but since if they're watching, I'm going to tell them.
On these? You want to swap it over?
On what?
There you go. On this?
Sure. I guess I better ask you if it's okay. Okay, that's a no-go.
That's going to be a surprise when it gets here.
Okay.
Anyway,
Later.
baby cows. Yes, that's what I want to go see. All right, let me turn it
Can we
around.
walk in the greenhouse before we go? Because I need to check plants.
Yeah.
You can drive them up there and I'll walk.
Always enjoy seeing Pepper. Oh, yeah. There's one of the tom. Oh, he took off. Never mind. I was gonna say there was a tomcat. Somebody wanted to see a cat. While I'm here.
I'm going to the greenhouse.
Okay. Let me see if I can zoom it in. I don't know if I can. Yeah. Look at there. There's the boar. There's one of the sows. And then in the hutch, it looks like at least one more, probably 2. So those are the pigs in the backfield. And now we got old spots everywhere. And I really think we're fixing to have a litter of piglets. I still hadn't had the opportunity yet to take Dot and the other boar while we're going, but we're going to take them to the vet and have them checked to make sure they're good and fertile. all these right here. They're fat, tired, satisfied, they're full, and turkey gobbling. They go to the processor here shortly. Hey, while I'm talking about food, if y'all are on Facebook, I put a post out at the beginning of the month, and in like 5 days, we're gonna have a drawing for free farm fresh VW food. We're gonna be giving away at least $100 value pack of frozen meats. So if you're interested in winning in that, go to VW Family Farm on YouTube, or not YouTube, I'm sorry, on Facebook. And there's a post on there. All you gotta do is give us a like. I think it's like tag 5 people that you'd be interested in. They would be interested in some fresh meat. Pretty simple. Okay, going to the greenhouse. I'm trying to keep the phone steady. I'm sure y'all are getting kind of dizzy probably. Ready for the roses to start blooming. While I was working today, I had Andrea, she volunteered to help me out on up potting our tomato sprouts. Seedlings coming up. Know what you're doing? Giving them a little drink again.
I'm trying. Some of them don't look so good.
Yeah, they're gonna suck up. What she done is put them in trays underneath these and filled them full of water, and they're gonna just soak up from the bottom. That way you don't.
These just have a lot of dirt in them to soak up.
Yeah.
So I'm trying, and these were kind of like just like the end of the line, and we just stuck them in here to see what they do.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of pitiful, but you can see like all of these.
Yep.
Have like they're standing up now. They look pretty pitiful when we transplanted them. All these are standing. So,
Tomatoes for days.
yeah.
Those over there are still some peppers that will up pot, but they're behind. Of course,
Yeah.
peppers don't sprout as fast.
So I'm impressed. These look pitiful. Like 2 hours ago, they were like laid down, limp everywhere. Well, like this and this, that's what they all looked like. And I've never sprouted. I've never done the transplanting by myself before because it's a big job. And so I called Ben and I was like, how do you water these things for the first time? Because you just pour water on something, it's gonna like get like glued to the dirt. And so he's the one that told me to let him soak it up, and it's working beautifully.
I also have a little bitty fine mister that goes on the end of the garden hose that.
Are they gonna like these? Ben are still so dry on top.
Well, you may put some more water in there. I got some sad news. Aphids started taking over. I ordered some sticky traps off of Amazon. I mean, there's aphids all over them. And then I got.
Been working at that today.
Okay, I got some organic spray from Lowe's that I found that could spray in here on these beds, but there's still aphids all over them. Does anybody know what that is? Right there. Do you have a guess on what that is?
Can we leave these soaking until like tomorrow?
Yep.
Okay, I think we're good.
And the reason I noticed the aphids was the other day. Well, there's one right there crawling, but their skeleton shells or whatever started dropping it, and they're on the bottom of my cauliflower. There's a few right there, and they're starting to take over, but we've got the sticky plants, trying to spray them. Look at this. Yeah. Is them cauliflower plants, are they not huge? All right, so that bug right there, that is a ladybug larvae. So if you see that in your garden, do not kill it. Very good, very good. And what they're in here doing, that one's probably full as a tick. There's another one. They're eating aphids. You really, really want them. So if you see them, kill them. I think another one earlier down in here, but okay, ready? Yeah, don't kill no more.
You ready?
Yep.
Are we driving?
Yeah, I was gonna come over here. Is that sun too bright?
It's bright.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah, they're out there. So we got more females, old spots in that hutch. They're laid up sleeping. And then a few piglets. We really need a lot more piglets. Okay. Moo-moos, let's go. Yes, because there is a baby that I really want to see. You want to drive or you want to hold the phone?
I'll drive.
Ooh.
So, we're in the truck? I thought
yeah.
we were taking the mule.
Now let's take the truck. So if you're asking about my aquaponics, I do have a playlist on a lot of that. How it's all set up, what all I've done on it, because we've done aquaponics, hydroponics, all of it. Right now I don't have no fish.
I'm sorry, I have bronchitis.
Yeah, Andrew's got bronchitis. And I don't know if y'all noticed there wasn't a video today. We have just been crazy busy. Crazy busy. And her sick, Lane and Emily sick. Praise the Lord, I'm not sick yet. There's a yet in there. I'm gonna turn that.
So we sold 15 calves in the last, well, they're selling today.
Yeah.
So we had like,
I was gonna run by there and look see how they was doing.
So we had like, from last year, like 44 calves. And our meat business is doing great, but it's not there yet for us to process 44. So, and just anytime you start a business, you just like hemorrhage money. If you've ever tried to do anything,
Lots of money.
anything, YouTube, meat business, start any kind of business. And so that's what we've done. And so we had really all this money sitting out here in calves. We didn't need them all. And we're like, we really need to recoup some of our money, because we had to put a lot of, I was thinking about this today, like my biggest advice for someone to try to make it, because we just know so many like small farmers that just go all in and then they don't make it, and it's just sad. It just breaks our heart. And I was thinking, how have we been so blessed that we've made it this far? One thing is the Lord has blessed us. Two is,
Y'all have blessed us.
and y'all have blessed us. And three is Ben keeping his day job. And there's so many times we've wanted to do something different and just like go off the grid and live in the back 40 and
I gotta get that sign on my
but
house.
keeping money coming in on a steady basis like that, even though sometimes it's not fun, is what has kept us going. And,
Yes, a little bit at a time. We started out small.
and we, like on paper, didn't show a profit for like years, but we were making a profit. And if you're not making a profit at all, there's a problem. But what would happen is we would take that profit and turn around and put it back into, buildings or feeders or animals or whatever that we could turn around and make a profit again off of. And so we didn't make a profit because we weren't trying to live on it. But if you're trying to live on that money, you're living on it. You can't turn around and build your farm up. And I really do believe that's how we've made it. But saying all that to say, we have a lot of our own money that Ben's worked for tied up in all of this, that like now that the meat business is its own business, doesn't own. You know what I'm saying? And so we're like, you know what? Let's get some of our money back and sell a few of these calves because we don't need them yet. And plus, you can only graze so many on so many acres. So that's what we did. So I'm pretty excited about that we scaled back just a little. We're going to have just a little cushion for like, because I mean, we fertilize is through the roof.
Oh,
feed is through the roof. Everything's through the roof.
Diesel fuel.
It all works together. Diesel fuel, everything works together. When one thing goes up, everything goes up. Groceries, you guys know groceries are through the roof. It's crazy. So we're gonna have money to persevere through this. So I don't know why I got on that soapbox, or hopefully that helps somebody, but I was thinking about that while I was mowing today.
All right, let me turn you around. Hello from Alabama. Sorry, I have not been keeping up with comments. I've been trying to keep the phone steady and
I guess I could get on there on my phone. Figure out how. Turn the volume down.
Yeah. Come on through so I can put the hot wire back up. We definitely don't want to, because look at all that grass. Y'all probably can't tell it, but here, step out in there and show them how tall that is.
Okay, hold on, I'm trying to get this.
And these cows have been in here today.
Yeah, it's like knee high.
Almost knee high.
And these are very, 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 very undesirable.
Yes, you don't want them. They're pretty.
They're called buttercups or
There's a technical name for it, but I call them buttercups. Everybody knows them by buttercups.
But they're here. And the better our grazing gets and stuff, they're getting better, but we still have a ton of them.
Here the other day.
There's good grass in here too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good grass. Here the other day, somebody was asking about Miracle. There she is.
Okay, someone's asking about army worms. So
This
these fields were decimated by army worms.
Yes.
So you can see they're the best they've been yet since we've been rotationally grazing.
And what the army worms do is they just knock them out for that period of time. The army worms die. Sometimes the army worms, another batch will hatch off, because all it is a butterfly coming out here, or a moth coming out here and laying eggs, and they lay tens of thousands of eggs, and then they hatch out. The worms, oh, there's the calves. All right, I see a new calf. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I see baby calves.
We should have brought Pepper.
Yeah, but they would have been.
Aw, it's Bella then.
Oh, that one's getting. She is about to calf. Yes. Bella.
Yeah.
South Pole. South Pole. Oh, I'm so excited about my South Poles.
I'm going to just about promise you've never seen a fatter Jersey.
Yeah, but you still get comments every once in a while how skinny they look because you see their hip bones, but that's just...
This one has been fat since birth.
Yes. Butterball. Here, I'm going to go around this way because the sun's shining so bright. Well, the sun behind you messes the view up. There you go. Fat Jersey. Which type of cattle would we suggest starting with? It depends on what you're wanting. If you're going to want milk, there you go, Jersey. I wouldn't go with a Holstein. I would definitely go with a Jersey. And you can still process their calves. Yeah, she's chunky. All right, sidetracked again. Right over there's where we're going. Mama's.
Some of these new mamas are saucy.
Salty. No.
So I just bear that in mind.
I want to find the newest calf. Oh, here, hold on. Let me zoom in. You that little baby?
Huh?
The little baby out front of the black-white face. I'm sorry if it's shaky. I'm zoomed way in. It's hard to hold it still. That's the one right there you saw on video. I really tried hard to catch her calving. She didn't want no part of it. Oh, there's a calf. I didn't even see this one. You blended in with your mama.
That's the first one born. I'd probably just leave it. No, but I'd just leave it in the hot water. Okay. Good. I don't think it'll fall through. How many fingers?
Now there's getting to be so many of them that's looking alike. I can't remember who's got what, so I don't remember whose that one is. Okay. See two new ones out here. But there's a black cow out here somewhere. That's probably her right there. Yeah, she's looking at her calf. It's probably actually on the wrong side of the fence. I seen it this morning. It is so cute. And then Lane sent me a picture of him holding it, tagging it, and it's a heifer. Yes. Woo! Come here, mama. Oh, look at that calf. He's like, what are you doing? Sorry, y'all probably don't get as excited about calves as I do. Now, maybe without the sun shining in there. Hide behind mama. Oh, they're wanting to walk away. Another cute one. Uh-oh, uh-oh, mama's leaving you. Oh yeah. All right. Now I think she might come and get you. Or at least sniff your back pockets. Yep, I can see it on the other side of the fence. That's actually a good thing. I can get over and look at it real close. And she's not gonna bother me. Unless she jumps the fence. All right, gotta pay attention. Hey, did y'all know that hot wire will shock you, but if you step on it, it won't. Make sure you got good shoes on. So now this right here has not been, you see the little head sticking up? I'm gonna walk around. So a bit of advice, if you're new to cows, this calf is at least 12 hours old, at least. So it can get spunky if it gets spooked. And if you walk right up to it, it can jump off and run the opposite way, trying to get away from you, thinking you might be a predator. And so instead of running towards mama, if you came from that way, it may be all the way at the end of the field before it tries to stop. So, lessons learned. Advice is free from us. Oh, man. Was that not a doll? Oh, see? I didn't run very far, so thank goodness. All right, go back to your mama. Oh, she's pretty. Go back to mama. Don't get your ears shocked. Go under. Go. You're going to get your head shocked. Go. Go. Okay, so I'm a little over excited, I know. Stupid excited. But I have been really wanting to get these red white faces. So the South Pole, breeding him in here, is making a huge difference. Let's see, I'm gonna turn it back around so you can see while I'm walking away from the sun. Step on the hot wire. Stupid excited, yes. Trying to figure out where is my finger gets in front of the camera. So I knew we couldn't go wrong with baby calves. See that cow? She's uddering up pretty tight. Yep, she'll be having a calf here real soon. Yeah. 863. Be watching for her. We'll go up there and look and see if Miracle's starting to back up. I didn't notice it a while ago. Is that not just a pretty picture right there? Oh, I'm so happy too. There's Blue. Walk up to her. Thought we was gonna have to, let me zoom out because it looks like it's bouncing. I'm sorry. I need one of them gimbal things for this. Hey, Amy. Yeah, we don't do live streams much anymore. We just stay so busy. So we didn't get a video put out today, so we thought, we're just gonna do a live stream real quick. Oh, Blue. One of the heifers that Andrea had. Here's Miracle. There she is. Oh, big step there. Where's that 46? She wouldn't. There's 47. I'll say 46 might come up to the camera and give you a kiss. Hey, Miracle. What are you doing? I mean, look at all this. Clover. No. Huh? Who? Miracle? You're her mama? Yeah. Where are you? Oh, I think I see 46 too. I can't tell, but I think that one there's 46. Bella. Come here, 46. Where are you going? You don't want on camera right now? Nope. Yeah, Miracle like who? Me? Mama's calling you. You hear your mama? To be perfectly honest, I did not really think we would save her, but you got to give them a try. Give them a chance. They're 46. You done? I'm gonna give her a scratch. Oh, I hear somebody coming behind me. I'm not gonna turn around. Is there? Oh. So that one's 46. You gotta go bathroom? I'll give you your privacy. Beautiful South Pole.
You won't let me pet you. Nope. There's your boat.
That 79's a heifer, isn't she?
Yeah.
Man, she has gotten big.
Big girl. Big girl.
They're 46.
She likes to be on camera.
Yeah. Everybody was telling her hi. She don't want to come give it a kiss. Yeah, she is. Gotten really big.
You're pretty. You're so pretty. You're very fancy.
They're all tearing the minerals up.
Yeah, you just put them out here a while ago.
So they have actually, we'll get up close and personal. Here, you want to give them a kiss?
She's a sweetie.
You want to give them a kiss? There you go. Mwah. Mwah. No, they don't want to look up your nose.
She's become a real cow since she moved here, hadn't she?
Uh-huh.
She was somebody's pet. They fed her twice a day. They got her for a milk cow, but they never milked her. They had all the, well, maybe once. I can't remember what they said, once or twice.
They tried.
They tried, and that, I don't know what happened, but they quit. They had all the milking equipment and everything. Started to get rid of her, and they're like, we'll take her.
Didn't we trade a horse for her?
I can't remember.
I think we did.
They literally walked her like a dog
But
in the trailer.
they fed her all the time so much that if you feed them too much, their feet will, their toenails will end up keep growing, and yeah, they'll she got to where she almost couldn't walk, so we had to take her.
She was like old and like not going to be a good cow, but we got her feet trimmed, and she's been one of the best cows we have. Raised twin heifers this last year. I don't know that we've ever had one successfully raise twins that turned out well, like looking good. You couldn't even tell these are twins when she had them or anytime afterwards.
But she's raised 2 calves a couple of times just because we'll put an extra one on her.
Mom. She is a good mom. She got an attitude because she was a pet, but she's gotten better.
All right, tell them bye.
Tell them bye, Bella.
How many cows and calves do you have now? I can
have,
keep count. She has to.
After we sold them, let me think, we've got...
What? You want to lick? What?
Oh, man. That's a good question.
A close number.
120.
120.
That's a close number.
All right, bye-bye, Bella.
Bye. Bye, girl.
Here.
They're not at the water, are they?
No, they're at the feed. See if you can do this. No. She saw me fixing to go down and try to milk her.
She said, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. See you later.
Yeah. So we've already grazed this side over here. And I'm telling you, it's already almost knee-high again.
Knee-high to a grasshopper.
Well, it's knee-high to a grasshopper. Look at all that clover.
Just look at it, y'all.
I'm telling you, look at it.
Ben actually works for a pipeline company locally. He doesn't travel, but there's a couple things. If you're going to hang out with him or drive down the road, you're going to look at grass, you're going to look at pipelines, and you're probably going to run off the road to look at cows. If you see South Poles, for sure, you're running off the road.
I have turned around and stopped and went back to talk to somebody because I said
Yes, I know. Sometimes that works out and people like you being friendly like that. Sometimes they don't.
And a couple times they didn't. I wonder what I was doing in their yard. Go ahead, cross.
All right.
Flip it around. There we go. Somebody wanted to see Pepper, and I know you'd like to get her out.
She's mastered shaking.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, she has? Yeah, we started last night on shake.
It's a pointless trick, but it's fun. The kids really wanted her to know how to shake, so.
And what she was doing was laying on her back and putting her paw up.
Well, because she did that the very first time, and we told her good, because, I mean, she did put her paw up, but now it was impossible almost to break her from laying down. I don't know why this is locking. Laying
you're
down
hitting
and
bumps.
sticking her paw in the air.
Hey, before we go up there, I want to stop right up there. Oh, wow. First live we've done in probably a year, and we've got 95. All right. 95. There. Yeah, dead shake. The schooner is in use. You laughing at my whistle? Whistle. All right.
I'll stay here.
Ooh, they're gonna need to be moved tomorrow. Look at all the chickens. Hey. Hold on. He got one out. He got one out.
Don't get shocked.
I'm gonna turn it off. I don't know how it got out.
Huh?
Hold on, let me get this. All right, it's not hot. Sorry, y'all are getting live action.
They're so fast at this age.
Who was that used to say that? Live action, yee yee. Turtle Man, that's who it was.
He did not have hardly any teeth. And when Emily was like 5, 6, 7 years old, she was a tomboy. If you ever saw one, you wouldn't know that now, but she wanted to marry him.
Mary Turtle Man.
Kentucky and marrying Turtle Man. There's another one.
Yep. Oh, good eye. Said, Mom, put me back in there. There's food in there. Hi, Mom.
You're gonna run on.
Quick hands. So, all this keeps us busy.
Oh, it just pooped.
Ew.
They poop 24/7.
Somebody said hook the hot wire back up real quick. No, they didn't. Nobody would say that to you.
Will you lay down and walk around and make sure there's no more?
Okay. So we got 2 wires going around this whole thing just to keep predators out or trying to get in there. That's what the turkeys done last year, them turkeys. So these should be back, I think, mid-June. Uh-oh. One got out.
Oops.
Sorry. Sorry you had to see that.
Making sure it's actually dead.
Yeah.
Or if I could revive it. One other piece to the puzzle.
Hold
I
on.
was talking about things increasing. Processing's increased. And the price of animals like pigs,
Oh, yes.
turkeys, cows, all that's went up too. That's why we're selling some calves, because it's went up. Will that tighten up when you tighten up? Or is that broke?
Looks like it's broke. Here, hold the phone. I'll fix it.
Hold the phone.
Hold the phone.
Double check what?
I had to double check and look like it was still off.
Huh. Yeah, I should turn it on, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Give a thumbs up if you think I should turn it on.
No.
Okay, let me get my phone and see how many give a thumbs up. Oh, we've got thumbs up. How many would it take for us to? Oh, we got, Tinker's wife gave 3. You got a thumbs down.
Thank you.
Then you got some thinking. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Honestly, think I got sick because I've just pretty much ran myself into the ground. Which I knew was happening. You're doing a really great job.
So, what I done this time, last time we had little insulators on here and they kept popping loose and everything. So all this is a piece of rebar. I welded, bent, got up here, put me some junk water hose over it, and wrap my wire around there, make it as tight as I want. And they don't pop loose.
That's water hose?
Yeah.
I thought that was metal.
Well, it's
It looks like
underneath it.
Yeah.
This is see that
Huh.
flex? You can't have that hot wire on the metal.
Right. I just thought that looked like metal.
Oop, there's the problem. Dude. It ain't touching ground. That's a problem too, by the way.
Okay. Let me see if I can turn it around. So my dad, for those who have asked and reached out, thank you for that. He has his good days and bad. He is in rehab now, so we really struggled with whether for him to go to rehab, but as it turns out, it was definitely the right decision because he's had some more issues where we would have wound up back at the ER had he not gone to rehab. So we're just making it through that. He won't be out of rehab, best case scenario, probably until end of May. So it's going to be a long road. Short version is he was rushed to the ER end of December, wound up finding out he had a faulty heart valve and needed that replaced along with 5 bypasses. That's complicated by the fact he's 82 years old and has other problems, diabetes, different things like that, and just had lots of complications after surgery. He made it through the surgery great and his heart's done great, but so that's even like as soon as last night, he was having like even some stroke symptoms. His blood pressure just shoots high or low, or his blood sugar might shoot high or low, or his kidneys might just decide they're not going to work, or they might work too much and then he's dehydrated, and it's just one thing after another, and it's just draining on him and everybody, and we're just ready for him to be better and able to just enjoy life. We talk so much, just heart to heart talks about that. Just if he doesn't have any quantity of life left, I think he's ready to go. If we know that he could have some, no, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. If he doesn't have any quality of life left, let me say, he's just ready to go. But then on good days, he's ready to fight, and like he's ready to try to get through this and be there for just more time with our family and stuff. So it's just an emotional roller coaster. And like I said, I'm not surprised I got sick because I was just running myself ragged. And but it's where we are in life, and we're making it, and we're thankful for every good day. So we're trying to stay positive. Sorry, stuck my hand in front of the phone. But
It's kind of hard, isn't it?
we're trying to stay positive. Ben and the kids have been really great about just stepping up and holding down the fort and just everything. We're just, life is just where we are right now. We're eating out too much, trying to get back to eating at home, but when you're running here, there, and everywhere, sometimes you're just surviving. It's just, we're in a surviving season, aren't we? Mm-hmm. And but we do have our garden planted. We're only planting one, so
a little bit of it planted.
Yeah, I'm sorry, a little bit of it planted, and we've got it prepared to plant when our plants are ready. So,
and when the ground warms up enough to put seeds in it,
yes, we'll plant some things from seed, and we're just keeping going. And I'm sad about my dad. I definitely am. But I can't help but just be blessed also that I have had him for as long as I have, and we've had such a great life. So I'm not ready to let him go by any means, but I don't want to come across just all down in the dumps and depressed and poor me, because I have had literally the best childhood and adulthood with my parents, so much more than I deserve. So we're just trusting in God that it's going to work out the way he wants it to, and doing everything we can to fight for him, my dad, in the meantime, and just leaving it there.
You want to go in and turn Pepper outside?
Sure. Go to the front yard.
Okay. Ooh, that's too close for y'all, wasn't it? Sorry. So I bought it's an underground fence, but it's not, well, it's not even in the ground. It's not outside. It comes off of a thing inside that sends a circular signal out, and she wears the collar like an underground fence. But she has learned it. You see her path. And if the cows are right here, or the chickens or whatever, she is running back and forth. Look at this. She has even pushed that whole pile of rocks out of this bed. Running, stopping, kicking it. Uh-oh, here she comes. Hey, what are you doing?
Did you tell me to put up a fence?
Yeah.
It's been literally the best thing. She's got freedom. We've got freedom. Gives her a place to go.
Pepper?
The plan was to move it around so she wouldn't do this, but we just...
Come here. Come here. You want too close. Sorry.
All right. You show them some of your stuff?
Oh.
Sit. Down. Stay. Down. Down. Stay. Stay. Heel. Good girl. Sit. Shake. No. Shake. Good girl. Good girl.
All that for one little treat.
Yeah. All right.
Now, I want you to tell her DOWN from there.
Pepper. Down. Nope. Down.
See, we're still working on that one.
Working on like downing just where we are. Is that collar itching? All right. Shake. No. Shake.
What do you want, Mom?
Good girl. That's a good girl.
Useless trick, but it's a trick.
But it's fun, isn't it? It's fun.
She said, whatever it takes to get a treat.
And I love you. I love you so much. Yes, I do. I love you. Okay, what do you want to do now? Down. Stay.
Oh, she is a ball of energy.
Nope. Down.
Mom.
Heel. Good girl. Good girl. That was a good
All right.
girl.
To get two treats, take her back there By where I cut the crepe myrtles down her and come up here.
Okay, come on. Down. Stay.
When she's down, she flops. Nope.
Stay. Down. Stay.
No farther. There you go.
We're doing a big test.
She's getting sidetracked.
Heel. Good girl. Good girl. I think you deserve to. Here.
Oh, you're gonna get zapped.
Ooh. You dropped it. All right. We better go eat something.
Yep. All right. Thank y'all for joining us. We look rough. We've been
Yeah,
out
we
here
do.
working right before we started, so
Cannot believe we're on video looking like this. You look normal. I look like someone with bronchitis that didn't fix up.
we've been working. We've been
Yeah.
busy. So we're gonna go in, get cleaned up, have supper. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
And we love you, and thank you for the prayers for our family.
Yes.
It really does mean more than you'll ever know that y'all care.
Thank y'all. We'll see you later. God bless. Bloop.